call the person. Look at the laptop and see if you are visible in the laptop. Yes.
People at the online format, you all here?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Right. Is it a disturbance if it is also repeating the speaker? For a better understanding of everybody, I have also put in speaker. So online people, are you finding it uncomfortable? Speaker feedback or something?
No,
No,
sir.
sir.
No, sir.
Sir.
No, sir.
Right. Okay. Balaji. Balaji.
Sir, yes, sir. Can you hear me, sir?
Yeah. Ritan told me that you have got a problem with a major problem of the skit. After 1.5 hours of team discussion, you are telling Ritan that you have got doubts in the major problem. What do you think of yourself? And you are the leader.
Sir, I just told the problem and solution problem, sir.
No, no.
It's not like he doesn't say he said the problem, but
Okay, so we'll go for a toss and we will decide which team is going to be first. Kalpita, you will ask the toss. We'll call for the toss.
okay, sir.
3, 2, 1, and you can call.
Tails, sir.
Vertical, coin vertical, and spinning again. Are you calling tails again?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, tails it is. You win the toss.
Thank you so much, sir. So, friends, my idea is to go second. What do you all think?
Yes, Kalpita. Even I thought of going second.
Yes, sir.
Okay, okay,
Yes, sir. Same, sir.
okay, sir. No problem, sir. Mitra and Brinda. Okay, Brinda. Ashwita. Yes, Mitra.
Louder.
Okay, Shweta, ma'am. Sir, first, Mitra. Yes, sir. Okay, Mitra. Mitra, most of them have opted for going second, Mitra. So shall we go with going second, Mitra? Yes, sir. Sure, sir. Okay, Mitra. Thank you. Sir, we are going second, sir.
All right, so Team Balaji is going to target Team Kalpita's storyboard and they're going to give the solution. So, with whatever plans that they have made, they can proceed. Remember, you only have 35 minutes for finishing up and you don't have any extra time. Any questions?
No, sir.
No, sir.
Okay,
No questions, sir.
all right. So you can stand right over here, looking at the people.
Do I present the slides, team?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Please share the screen.
Beware, at any given point of time, any teammate will be consistent and you got to be ready.
Can everyone still see my screen?
Yes, Atashri.
Okay.
No, wait.
Okay. So both Ritin and Vishnupriya are speaking from the laptop speaker. So I hope you are hearing that. Yeah, so get the time, please. Hi, Team Balaji, your time starts now. 3, 2, 1, go.
So good evening, one other present over here. Now we're going to give some set of solutions that are given by Team Kalpita. So so it is going to be like a presentation form. So going to see a set of solutions how to and solving the major solution and over to the next person to speak.
So, Baladana will do the person one. Go to Baladana.
Okay, thank you. So the person one, so for the for her solution, he has to follow Swiss pattern and orthossassin therapies to get rid of his behavior, and also he could learn theater and mind technique, and also we could make him watch the 10 self integral factors so that he could get rid of this negativity and focus on the positive areas. So this is the solution for person one. Over to the next person.
So person two would be conveyed by me. So the problem for the person two is a person who always hurts others and who always wants to blow things up. So that is the problem of the person two. So my solutions for this are I have two solutions. So one solution is he should be taken to a psychologist and he should be taught how to speak to others and how to behave with others so that he could and he have to get some suggestions from the psychologist so that he could not behave like this again and again. So the next solution that I have is he should read Power of Subconscious Mind book because that has changed lots of people's problems. For various problems, we have solutions to that book. So I think he should be suggested for reading that book. So these are my solutions for person two. So over to person three. So this person three, as Mr. Nashak has said, this will be played by all of us. It's open forum for solutions. So Balaji, he has a solution. So
So for person three, we can give like a last key method to get rid of this negative thinking, and we can demonstrate of what discrimination, how it is, and what are disadvantages and disadvantages of discrimination. We can explain to him so that he could learn about more discrimination, and he could get rid of his negative thinking, and he could focus on the positive uh, thing.
So,
I have a question. Okay, so pass the timer. I passed the timer. 3 minutes 26 elapsed. So my question is towards Vanilla. So far you people have covered 3 persons, and the solutions are pretty much the deliverables of MSES sessions, like last key method, power of subconscious mind book. Yeah, that's good. That's quite acceptable. And what I am asking Vanilla is there anything that Vanilla can give as a solution for either of these 3 persons, apart from the bookish and the team talk knowledge that she has gathered? Like from Vanilla's brain segment alone, as a teenager, her own way of expression of solution for a problem for any person. If Vanilla speaks that, then I think it's definitely going to add value to the credentials of the team. Vanilla, over to you.
Vanilla.
Sir, could you rephrase that?
Simple. I mean, what I'm asking you is, so far you people have spoken about the solutions for the 3 problems, the 3 persons, which is totally acceptable. Now, what I'm asking you is, apart from the 3 problems, as a personality, as an individual, as a teenager, if you would like to give your own self-generated solution for any of these 3 individuals, I think that's going to add more for your credential. Apart from the last key method, subconscious mind book, as Vishnupriya mentioned, your own individual thing. Like you can even discuss with your friend Anjana and you can speak. Can you answer?
Sir, can I have like just 1 minute? I'll answer.
So you mute your mic and have a discussion with her. Take 1 minute, and once the answer is flashing, put your hand up and I will come back to you. All right?
Okay, sir.
Now you can continue. So Vanilla's answer is due, and once she is ready, I will get the answer. Now the timer is resumed for the rest of the activities. 3, 2, 1, go.
So I have a solution for person three, sir. So the solution is like he or she has to like think about the positive things, the happy moments, and more on like repeated stepping therapy, sir. Like here, if he or she does that, he would definitely be able to forget. If he is focusing more on the positive things and deviating himself from the negative things that happen in his life, he could definitely come out of all those negative things that has happened in the his life, sir. And for the self, as he's being a selfish person, and all because only the negative things that is present in his mind, sir. So if he and also he could erase the
Open your problems very important.
so it could erase it by last method as Arana mentioned, sir. So if he just focus on deviates it and focus on something else, he could definitely come out of the negative things. If negative things is not there in his mind, definitely he will not be more selfish, sir. At least he could he could just change his
You're speaking about person 3.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Go to the 4th person. Person number 4. Slide. Person number 4. Okay. Timer again passed. 4 minutes and 47. And I have the main storyboard of Team Kalpita over here. And I'm going to pick up a question from that, and I'm going to ask a random person. And this time the random person is Vitashri. So Vitashri will try to answer. So Vitashri, if you could see the 4th person, he's the person who is focused on grabbing others' attention and who actually doesn't think before acting, and he doesn't know how to use weapons and always uses violence to solve problems. Okay, so I think during explanation, Mohit explained about this person, and I still vividly remember, and they have also mentioned over here. So if you have a friend like this, how would you solve the problem this person is encountering? Because this is very important. Attention seeking, impression management, and always trying to cook up stories and try to grab the other people's necessitated viewpoints just to prove the point. So how do you give solution for this kind of a person? I'm going to resume the timer with Ashri. You need to answer. 3, 2, 1, go.
Okay, sir. So, person four, he's an attention grabber. So, what I think is that this was like a creative round. So we sort of came up with a story that he did not get like he was like very shy with his younger because his parents never gave him enough appreciation or things like that. Or even if like really could be like a situation where this person just feels no matter what he does, he always either disappoints or just doesn't get anything that comes from them. And so I think that here, um,
Am I the only person who is hearing Vitashri's voice in and out, or
Sir, we
anybody
are also
else?
here.
We are also hearing.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Vitashri,
Yes.
it's in and out. So I think you have to keep the microphone a little closer to your mouth or something.
can you hear me better now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So
You did not repeat the whole thing. You did not repeat the whole thing. I was able to hear until the last moment. I mean, you just continue the answer. Come on.
okay, sir. So so in this situation, if his like comrades, if like because he would probably still be working hard to, you know, contribute to the winning of his side of the score. And so if he, I don't know, gets like moves up the ranks or just gets some appreciation for the hard work he's done, I feel like he wouldn't always be prone to doing stuff to attract more attention because um the only reason he's doing that is because he hasn't been getting enough ever since he began. So that was my solution to attention grabbing instinct.
Okay. All right. Fair enough. Fair enough. Thank you, Vitashri. Good job. So 6 minutes and 55 elapsed, and now I see Vanilla raising hand. So now let's go back to Vanilla. Now Vitashri had given a generic and studentized solution towards person 4, and that's agreeable as well. And now let's come back to Vanilla, to whom I asked about the coverage of all the 3 members. Vanilla.
Sir, honestly, you wanna say it? So, we basically decided that they should like talk. So, person one should probably talk to someone to help them out with it, their anger issues, sort of. So, yep, that's it. Sorry.
Okay. Okay. Good try. Good try. Fine. So 7:25. No, she has answered. She has tried to answer. No for means so far no damage. You know, Vitashri was given a random question. She answered. Vanilla was given a random question and she also tried to answer. So far no damage. Now let's go on with the flow. The interruption has happened and 2 people were targeted. One was Vitashri, another one was Vanilla. I'll come back again to interrupt. Now the smooth flow continues. 3, 2, 1, go.
The person is going to be concentrated. So, as far as the person 4, he has some problems. So, he did the first problem is he will always try to grab the attention from other people's. And if you take for example, he could just get the attention from his friends too. So, from preventing this problem, if you just appreciate him a bit more and he's he may feel like no one is appreciating him. So because of that, he may like get a feeling that he have to interact with some more people and like annoy them or do something. So with that, they could just know me and talk to me. So we could just help him by appreciating him and talking.
Making him feel special.
Yes, sir. Like talking to him often and like not making him
not talking to anyone, so we have to talk with him more and.
Very good set of solutions so far. Very good set of solutions.
Can we add on to the solutions?
It's going to take a lot of time. 8:40 already.
And for the next thing of this person, he always he doesn't think before acting anything. So for this problem, we could just give him we could just make up a really important problem, and we could just say him that this is really important. You have to complete this. If you do anything wrong, the whole army and whole place is going to destroy. And it's a really big problem just for him. But as far as his friends, we know that this is not a big problem, and we could just make him know that the final result of doing a bad thing to the whole country, and with this he could be a good person and think before what he's doing. And the next problem is he doesn't know to use his weapon, and he always use.
Stop. You are given the countable solutions for person number 4. You are jumping into person number 5 now.
No, sir, it's
Okay, fine. So it's okay. It's okay. Because already person number 4, Vitashi has given solution. So you have also given solution. I'll come back to you. Now I'd like to ask a question to Advait. So Advait, your question is, I want you to have a good look at person number 6 over here. And person number 6, I think Kalpita explained, a person with inferiority complex, and he's always pondering with aimlessness, and a person who has no values and is very disrespectful, and he's really biased all the time. So what's your clinical suggestion as a teenager? If at all you have a friend like that, how would you instill the gunner attitude in that troubled fellow? That's my question. If you're ready to answer, I can resume the time.
Can you tell the question again? I didn't really get it.
All right, forget that. So we'll go to the next person. I'll come back to you.
So,
Balaji.
person 5 right now, sir?
Sorry, Vitashi.
Are we doing person 5 right now?
No, I was asking him a question about person 6. He didn't focus at all. So then how can I continue? So I'm just shifting focus towards Balaji. I'll come back to Advait a little later. That's a random question. I told you, right? So I'll ask any person at any given point of time. So Balaji, I'm having a question to you.
Yes, sir.
What's your opinion about the 8th person who is opposing others about the facts that people accept, expecting more than the limit? Fictional character obsession and expectation is always fixing himself with fictional characters, and this fixation with unrealistic circumstances. If you have such a kind of a person who is in your office as a working colleague, and how would you instill the gunner attitude in that person? Come on.
So since that person, sir, he does not have much appreciation, sir. So he does all the hard work, sir. So what? Since he does not pay for hard work, sir, maybe we should give him like a self motivation, sir, like a 10 self integral factors to him, sir. Maybe that will motivate him a little bit, sir. And we can tell him to the manager that this employee is doing very good, and he could receive an award, like a big award that he will remember all of his throughout his life. So I'm thinking of making him convinced by using the 10 self-integral factors, and by giving him an award to not forget his like say his memory, sir.
Okay, I can take that. 10 minutes and 35 seconds elapsed, and I have got the random answers being answered by Vitashri, Vanilla, and Balaji. Now, I would like to take out the interruption, and I would like to give the flow. Ritan was speaking about person number 4, I believe. Now go along with the flow. Go ahead with the plan. 10 minutes and 36 seconds. Resuming. 3, 2, 1, go. Come on.
So the next third problem from him is he can't use weapons, and so for this it is not a compulsory thing that he has to use weapons, and he can also be he can also be the frontline commander. So he could be a frontline commander and he could just help them from viewing the computer and viewing the radar and helping the soldiers from in a particular place, and he doesn't have to use weapons, and with that he could help everyone. But if he is in a soldier way, he is not able to use the weapons, and it's going to be like a problem for the other soldiers too. So with this he could help the soldiers with any enemies are coming into the border with the help of the radars. He could just help the soldiers.
Because of the frontline soldiers there.
Yes, sir. And the next thing is he always uses violence to get over his problem.
Even solving tiny problems, he's using violence.
Yes.
More like money and serious.
Yes. So for this thing, he's not a soldier anymore. He's a frontline commander, and he's not going to have much of a problem. And if he's having any problem, he could get help from his friend. And he's just a new person. He's going to have some problems, but there are few friends with him. They know what to do. So with this, his own friends can help him, and he could be a good person, not a violent person.
Okay. Okay, pause that. Good job. Well done, Rita Nitish. Where have you placed Advait? Ask him to speak about it. Advait, you can speak your share of the plan that you made in the team talk.
Okay, so about the solution for the 8th person, we decided to like he needs so the problem is he needs he expects more appreciation, but he doesn't accept the appreciation he already has. He just wants more. So he gets very disappointed in about the appreciation he gets, but he wants more. And if we could help him by we can make him understand about the appreciation he gets and not wanting to get more. Well, so after he has enough appreciation, he can't ask for more on like that's a really bad thing, because people are gonna ask him like, can you give me this statement? And then he's probably gonna say a statement, but he wants more appreciation. So like, is that good? Is that good? Is like, he keeps on like, I guess, begging them like, did I do good? Do I get more appreciation, like that? So if we decrease that, then it'll be good. And he can have somebody to teach him about appreciating and yeah, to not ask more. That's
all right. That's pretty good. Advice, very good. Very good. Timer is stopped now. Ashwin Siddharth.
Yes, sir.
Now I'm going to give the first level mark for team Balaji. You listen to that and then you can leave, because we are going to continue only tomorrow. All right? Okay. Fine.
Sir.
Okay, so 13 minutes and 53 seconds. The people who have spoken thus far are Balaji number 1, Vishnupriya number 2, Rita Nitish number 3, Advait number 4, Vitashri number 5, and Vanilla number 6. Anjana is the 7th person and she is yet to speak. So it's my responsibility to give them the credits. 6 members are going to get the first line credit. There are 3 lines of credits, just like in the previous round. The first line credit is given in 14 minutes now, 13:53. So we'll start with Vitashri. Vitashri, remember, Vitashri was not speaking about the planned activity. She was answering on the random question. So, no, that's not. 23 out of 25 for Vitashri.
Thank you so much, sir.
You're welcome, Vitashri. And then another person who was asked the random question, in fact, the first person who was asked the random question, Vanilla. Of course, Vanilla did try something, so that has to be appreciated. So she has scored 20 out of 25.
Well done, Manila.
Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah. So the third person who has been asked the random question was the leader himself, Balaji. And Balaji spoke about person number 8, which was actually scheduled for Advait. Balaji gave a different solution, so he gave pretty well. 21 out of 25.
Balaji Anna.
Well done, Anna.
And then we have the normal regular stream speakers. We had Advait, who just finished about person number 8, like asking for more appreciation and being assertive in terms of looking forward for more appreciation. It's a pretty good solution, so he spoke well. 22 out of 25.
Thank
Well
you.
done, Advait.
Thank you.
Well done, Advait.
The regular stream speakers, Vishnupriya started after Balaji's introduction. Now let me come to Vishnupriya. So Vishnupriya was more comfortable in speaking, and she was also having plans and streams of activities. There's a lot of improvement as a teammate in Vishnupriya's behavior. That's really good. So she has been very keen in the team talk as well. Counting all that, I would like to give 23 out of 35.
Well done, Akka. Well done, Akka.
Well done, Vishnupriya.
Mr. Nitish, who has been asking me, he in fact came to me and asked the designation name for the soldier who will be helping at the backyard. So that's why I gave him the frontline, the frontline commander name. So he was very sincere and gave him during the team talk. While explaining, as you know, way back, back in the time of September or October 2020, Ratan Nitish used to be a little bit nerdish in the presentation, and now he's very, very comfortable. Having all that in mind, I would like to motivate Ratan Nitish by giving 23 out of 25.
Very well done, Ratan.
Well done,
Well done,
Ratan.
Well done, Ratan.
130, 132, 132. 132. Actually, Balaji's team is really, really doing well. 132. So they don't have Idaya, they don't have Mridubhashni, they don't have Sibi, but yet they are doing good. So Anjana is yet to perform, and we will relieve a couple of people now. Dakshin Siddharth has got another class, but I think second line can be continued. Shall we continue? Yes. Because Linda still has time. You go.
Wonderful job, team Balaji. Very well done, team Balaji.
Well done, Team Balaji.
Well done.
Congratulations, Balaji Anna. Team Balaji Anna.
Dakshin Siddharth.
Yes, sir.
Remember, tomorrow the session is only till 6:30, and after 6:30 I've got some other business to do. So tomorrow, 5 o'clock, with whatever breaks that we are applying for Team Balaji's presentation this evening, will be continued tomorrow. And you people, Team Kalpita, have to finish the presentation within 6:30.
Yes,
We will, sir. We will, sir. Thank you, sir.
Okay, see you this week. See you tomorrow. Keep this one. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Bye, sir, everyone.
No, keep sharing
Bye,
the
sir.
stuff.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Keep shining a little strong.
Sir?
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, I
You
need to leave in 5 minutes because I have a class.
Sure. You did well with Ashri, so you can always continue tomorrow. Your the team discussion the presentation is going to be halted now because you're also leaving. So it is unfair to continue without your contribution. So we'll meet tomorrow. Keep shining little strong. Bye, Ashri.
Keep sharing the
Very
stuff.
interesting.
Okay, sir. Bye, sir. Bye, everyone. Thank you.
Bye. So now with the limited time available, the 7th person, which is the most precious person of this entire planet, Miss Anjana Gopal, has to speak something, who is having goody times along with her little friend called as Veni. Now, Anjana, stop your play and do something about the presentation. And by listening to you, I would be really pleased to give mark for you also. And then we will complete our session today peacefully. 5th person is Anjana. So the timer is this here. Kiran Nandita, you have a meeting with Joe Barron. That's all you're coming to say.
No, sir. I was about to say the precious person isn't in the call, sir.
Okay, I noticed that. That's a good one. Where is she?
I don't know, sir. She left when you said bye to Dakshin Anna, sir.
Oh my God. Oh, they thought the class is over. Okay.
Is there other left too? Is there other
Advait also
left?
left?
Goodbye too. Yeah.
Yes, sir. Advait, Krishna, Venny Gopal left at the same time, sir. Venny Gopal and Advait did not come.
Rishi Gopal, not Venny Gopal. குடும்பத்துல பிரச்சனை வந்து முடியல. ரிஷி கோபாலுக்கு வெண்ணி கோபால். அதனால ரெண்டு போயிடுச்சு. நீ யாரு? சுபமங்கல சிப்புன்னு. Okay. Puna, Advait left and you are still here. Wow, Puna. You are awesome.
Sir, I told him to join again.
Advait, I was just appreciating you, Advait. I was just telling you that you are so time conscious and you never skip classes. And I was telling you how impeccably sincere you are. You know, nothing else. It's just. அவ்வளவுதான் இனி யார் அஞ்சனா போயிட்டாங்க. Okay. The main. Okay, so we have. Right. Okay, so team. Note on the time, please. 13:53. Team Balaji has finished the presentation. Like their presentation pursuit is still 13:53 now. And thank you, Prisha.
No problem.
When you go. Wish you go. Wish you go. Anjana?
Yeah, it was Benny. She's the one who she's the one who left.
I'm very sorry, it was Mitra who renamed you. She renamed Veni Gopal instead of Vishi Gopal. Courtesy to Mitra. Anjana, are you ready to speak? We are going to finish the class in another couple of minutes, but before that, I would like to hand marks to you. Are you ready to speak about person number 5, or would you like to start afresh tomorrow?
Number 5.
You're continuing now or tomorrow, Anjana?
Now.
Okay. Can you listen to this uncle? Yeah, Anjana. Okay, jokes apart, jokes off, and I am resuming the time. 30 minutes. Anjana, what's it?
Yes, please.
One second. They are getting the slide for you, Anjana.
She's pulling up this side already.
No, Mitra is getting ready. So in a jiffy, it comes now.
All right.
Person number 5. Share the screen now. Okay, screen coming up for person number 5. Wrong. Screen share பண்ணி அதை open பண்ணு. Yeah, person number 5. Push that Skype window miniature to the right, all the way to the right. Yes, the screen is ready. 3, 2, 1, go, Anjana.
His best friend, one of his comrades, passed away in a battle. And because of this, he became very independent and distanced himself from like his friends and family. And he became a very selfish person. He didn't want the same thing to happen when his best friend passed away, so he didn't become friends with anyone else after what happened to his best friend. What he did was that instead of like letting comrades die, he would ensure that they wouldn't die and work together as a team to reach the end of the war together. So they did it as a team.
You see, you need to learn from Anjana. How difficult is it to speak like that? Do you think she was reading on the slide? No, it was out of her mind. See, whatever she spoke, that was in the slide. That's the way it is, okay? She did not read the slide. Whatever that she spoke, it's automatically into the slide. She's a genius. Yes. You have any other point, Anjana? Apart from the things that are present in the slide, do you have any single word to say on your own?
That teamwork makes a dream team.
I would like to really get inside your brain and light this torch to find some substance as a solution for this problem, Anjana. Okay. All right. Fine, sir. No problem. I'll stop at 15:47.
Sir, just to inform you, sir, we both have.
Put, I mean, 20 out of 25 for Anjana.
Sir, we both also found a solution.
Stop sharing, stop.
Yeah, we both come. I had idea, sir. This is like idea, sir. So the both are more similar, sir. So
That's tomorrow. We should say that tomorrow. Now it is 15 and 43. 20. Yeah. Okay. Right, so yeah, 15:43. Brinda's parent has come, so let us all say bye to Brinda. Bye, Brinda.
Bye, Brinaka.
Bye, Bindaka. Keep moving strong.
Prisha, you have to add 20 marks with 152, Prisha. Sir, is that a red one? Yes, sir. Oh, no, it's a red one.
The total was 132, Mitra, so I added 20.
Okay, so good presentation by Team Balaji Taspar. They have consumed 15 minutes. And the US batch and Indian batch merger had been going on really fine. Today is the 12th day of US batch merger. Tomorrow is the 13th day. And tomorrow we will have till 6:30, that is 90 minutes only. And after that, I will have to be standing here and I'll have to make a presentation for some 200 students who are at the webinar. So whoever is willing to join that, you can join. Otherwise, if you've got any discussions to be made, you can do that parallelly outside, leaving the laptop to me. 6:30 to 7:30, I'm engaged with something else. So if you don't have any questions, we shall finish and we shall call it a day. So tomorrow, we are going to have the rest of, they still have 20 minutes, 35 minutes extra, 35 minutes in total, 15 consumed, so they still have 20 minutes. And then 35 minutes of Team Kalpita, and we are done with the second round of Gunner Attitude. But on Wednesday, we will have the third and final round of Gunner Attitude, which will be administered by me, solo.
I mean, schools.
School,
Yeah, the holiday, then from the Wednesday onwards.
just exams.
Morning times, so I have exams.
Yeah, 6:30 it is finishing, we can go. No problem. Yeah, sure. Keep sharing this one.
Hi, Zach. Sitting next to
Bye, Brinaka.
Wait, sir, is it time to go or are we going to stay?
Otherwise, technically the class is over. You can leave. I have
Okay.
some questions to be answered. You can leave. See you tomorrow. Bye.
Bye, sir. We're leaving. Bye, everyone.
Yes, Kalpita. Yeah, bye. Yes, Kalpita.
Bye.
Keep shining strong.
Sir, tomorrow I'll be 10 minutes late to the class, sir, because I have got my test, sir. Today I didn't have, sir, so I joined earlier, sir. Tomorrow I'll be 10 or 15 minutes late, sir.
So you'll be joining 10 minutes late, right?
Yes, sir, yes, sir.
Yeah, yeah. Anyhow, these people will be presenting, so you'll not be missing much. But yeah, no problem.
Okay, sir, thank you, sir. Bye, sir. Bye, everyone. Keep shining your strong.
Yeah, bye. Yeah, Purna, I'm addressing the Indian students, not the US students.
Okay, sir. Yes, sir. Bye,
All right,
sir.
everybody.
Bye, sir. Bye, everyone.
Okay.
Bye, sir. Bye, everyone.
All right. Keep shining your strong. Thank you so much for the luck. Thank you so much for the wishes. So everybody who are there in the call, put on the list. Prisha, bye. Guru Prasanna, bye. Balaji, and Mohit Sandar Kumar. See you tomorrow. Bye.